Hey, y'all, it's Summer Christiana, and today we're in Atlanta, Georgia at the Black Girls in Media, the conference. Tune in, stay tuned. They got vendors, guest speakers, and so much more. Let's go.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could get down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that should make a move on. And if I don't let you know.
Now, when I tell y'all the event was extravagant, it took place in 3 rooms. Not one, not two, but 3 rooms of the hotel. We had the conference room, which is this one, the lunch room, and then the vendor room. So inside of the conference room, they had breakfast on the table for us, little yogurt, fruit, muffins, and things like that. And of course, we were networking, me and the media bays. But let's get into the panel.
All right, let's give it up one more time for our amazing hosts. That's how you bring in the energy. Once again, I want to welcome everybody to the Black Girls in Media Conference. Are y'all excited? Yes. Okay, so my name is Simone. I'll introduce myself before we get into these lovely ladies. This panel right here is talking about building your brand, finding your niche, landing partnerships, how to negotiate.
There was so much knowledge shared. It was just great being in a building with all shades of brown and you're all interested in the same thing. So we had a Q&A session. Then, of course, we took our pictures. Hey, y'all. I ran into Miss Myasia Simone. You was hosting today. How was that?
Man, like moderating these two panels were phenomenal. These women are so educated, so ambitious. This time today, in today's time, is so phenomenal. Like, women are really putting their best foot forward, and we are now the new trailblazers.
Most definitely. Now, you work with Streets 94.5, correct?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so with me being a radio personality in the city, I do all the gossip, the entertainment news, I give you the tea. I really, really enjoy that, but more importantly, I try to tell it from a positive aspect, and I try to focus on, even though it can get a little messy, I'm not the one that's really going to try to put someone in the dirt. So I love it though.
All right, cool. Where can we find you at on social media?
You can find me on social media at Myasia Simone. That's M-I-Asia and Simone with a Y.
You want to either start talking about financing or just, inspiring and coaching other women?
Absolutely. So I started my business in 2020, and it was actually at a really dark and hard time in my life. So I had just gotten a divorce. I'm a mother of 4 as well, and I had moved back. I know.
No, I'm just impressed because I don't have any kids, and I just hope I look like this after.
And so I just moved back to my mother's house. So, all of those things at once. I was unemployed, laid off from my job, on EBT, just all the things. And when I tried to go and get a job, I applied to over 53 jobs and nobody would hire me. And so there are these moments in life where all these doors keep closing and you're just looking at God like, what are we doing here? Because what did I do? What happened? But it made me realize that if a job wasn't willing to pay me for my skills and services, that didn't mean I didn't have skills. I just needed to shift who I was giving my skills to.
I'm here with Miss Danielle Reed with Reed Limited Entertainment.
Hey.
How you doing today?
I'm super excited. We're here at the 2022 Black Girls in Media Conference. We're super excited to be here. I actually made these badges that you're wearing. We're super excited. Reed Limited Entertainment, we have been working for over at least a month on this event, bringing, influencers here, making sure that media is here. And so we're super excited to just see everybody today.
Good. And what can we expect to see today?
Yeah, so we're going to have, again, I think there's over 18 speakers. You're going to see women and Black women who are leaders at BET, MTV. I know there's going to be a recruiter from Paramount today. You're also going to have a chance to meet the founder herself of Black Girls in Media, Tasha McCaskill. She's one of our clients, and it has been a pleasure to work with her and help her bring this event to life in my hometown of Atlanta. Peace up, A-Town down.
And where can we find you on social media?
Yes, you can follow me at Danielle S. Reed, and you can follow my company. We are a Black-owned public relations and social media agency at Reed Limited ENT. That's ReedLimited. TEDENT. So definitely follow us, and make sure you're following Tasha McCaskill at Tosh J Mack, MACKK, as well as Black Girls in Media at Black Girls in Media.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
KCJ, be KCJ.
Okay, Casey J, what you doing here today?
Honestly, I'm here to network with a lot of other people that look just like me. I feel like this is a great opportunity just to get some knowledge and plus network with those just like you. So just to meet other people out here and learn some new things.
Cool, what do you do in media?
I actually just graduated from USC. I'm a broadcast journalist, so looking to find some new opportunities in that type of field, or probably production assistant, you know.
Good. It was nice meeting you. What's your social media?
At the KCJ on all platforms. That'll be me.
Right. So I know y'all were wondering what was in the VIP bags that they were handing out, and this is some of the stuff. We had Keisha Cole silk scarves, Mayel organic shampoo, lashes, and just all types of goodies. My sis over here was getting it. I had to flick it up for her. Had to do it. Caught her on video, styling and profiling. Hello, make sure y'all follow her. And then I'm talking about everybody was in there just looking good. All my media bays, sisses, like a sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? So cute. Love to see it. Next up is the vendor room. So the first room that you saw was the conference room. The last room was the lunch room, and this is the vendor room with all the vendors. We had resume editing. My sis, she was selling her book. Then we had, of course, the backdrop for pictures, a 360, and then another picture vendor. All right, y'all, I'm here with Miss Camicia, about to get my resume revised. But first, I'm going to let her tell y'all about her business.
Well, hello everyone. I am Camicia Clark, owner and CEO of Attainable HR Consulting, and I assist with resume writing, interview preparation, LinkedIn optimization, and salary negotiation, and any career coaching that you may need. And I can be found at attainablehr.com.
I'm Ashley Mitchell. I am a talent manager for BET Networks. You can follow me on LinkedIn at Ashley Mitchell, Instagram Ashley_Monet. That's MONAE. I am Shawnee Corbett Rice, Senior Vice President of Marketing at Warner Records. I'm just going to start it earlier. And you can follow me on Instagram at Shawnee Rice, or either on LinkedIn, Shawnee Corbett. I'm Lauren Page Law, or just go by Lauren Page. I am a manager of communications at Paramount, but MTV, VH1, under MTV Entertainment Group, and you can find me on any and everything at MISS Lauren Page.
I'm Tiffany Golden. I am the Director of Community Partnerships for Wyden Kenny's Global PR team. You can find me on LinkedIn. Tiffany Golden. If you really want to see me on Instagram, it's Golden LA. That's it. So, but you just go see kid pictures if you go there.
I'm Bishara Dore. I am in talent acquisition and senior recruiter with Paramount. And you can find me on Instagram at Bishara Dore.
And I'm Liz Smith. I am a radio personality here with V103. I'm also a voiceover artist for Pandora, and I'm a freelance journalist. So work with a lot of publications out there. So yeah, you can follow me at Liz 2 times on Instagram, and on LinkedIn it's Elizabeth.
Hey, y'all, it's Summer Christiana, and I'm here with the beautiful
And Bria Abney.
And Bria, what you doing here today?
I am trying to make connections today, trying to network, and also trying to get my aspiring screenwriter thing together.
All right, cool. How long you been screenwriting?
For about 3 years now.
3 years, and what got you interested in it?
School. I took an African American film and culture class, and that really opened me up to it.
Okay, cool. Where can we find you at on social media?
You can find me at Bria Abney on LinkedIn.com.
All right, tune in. Stay tuned.
Next we have Miss Kennedy.
So we had 4 panels throughout the event, and they just talked about different things such as leadership, building your brand, and financing. This is Miss Kennedy, honey. She came in and gave fierce. Hello.
But did you see the? It was the Silhouetting. Next up, we have the beautiful Miss Sydney.
So what would happen is the host would call up the guest speaker. They come into their introduction to the song, come in, dance, get it, yeah. But your girl's not getting copywritten, but they did play some good tunes.
And last but certainly not least, my beautifuls, let's give it up real big time for Miss Jalen.
Miss Jalen was one of my favorite guest speakers amongst a few others, but she shared some real good gems. And you know what? Let's talk with her. Hey, y'all. It's Summer Christiana with More Than a Model Workshop, and I am here with one of the panelists, Miss Jalen. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just so happy to be here.
All right, and you was on the on-air panel. How was that? What did you talk about?
It was amazing. We just talked about like behind the scenes and navigating the spaces. Really just kind of get into the nitty-gritty of like what does it take, you know, how to pivot, how to be able to negotiate your worth and fight for your dreams. I tell people all the time, people gonna quit on you every day, but you gotta make sure that you don't quit on yourself.
One thing that you talked about was going broke with your business. Yeah. That's one thing that's the only thing I'm gonna go broke about. You know, my business and my family. Yeah. Can you talk about your journey about going broke about your business?
Yes. So I graduated college in 2017, and so that is when I realized that I really wanted to pursue entertainment PR, and I wanted to represent different clients in the entertainment space, and really just be this publicist to the stars. And so I pivoted from technology, and I was working in the Silicon Valley, and I turned down a Fortune 500 job and said that I'm going to go follow my dream to New York. I took all of my graduation money, which was $500, and I said I'm going to go figure it out. And I was living in a small apartment on 115th and 1st in Harlem, and that's where J. McKee & Co. was birthed. I got my very first opportunity being Remy Ma's personal assistant, and then from there it just opened up so many different doors for me. Now I've been able to work on different campaigns such as Nike. I've done stuff with New York Fashion Week. I've also done stuff with BET. I've had clients on Good Morning America, on Forbes, on Vogue, and so it's just really been a dream. But I tell people all the time that it didn't happen overnight. I failed forward. I went broke. And it just took so much out of me that people have to understand that this is spiritual work for me, and it's not for everybody. And so, you know, I just tell people all the time, just keep failing forward and embrace being uncomfortable. That was one thing that I feel like I had to do. Every time that I was stretching, you know, and I was bending, I realized, like, you know, those were my defining moments. Those were the moments where, you know, God was meeting me halfway, and that's all sometimes you have to do.
That is so beautiful. So many motivational words. Where can we find you at on social media?
Yes, you can find me at Life is Jalen, LifeasJahlyn, or you can follow my business page, J. McKee & Co. We are a small boutique PR agency specializing in entertainment, fashion, music, and small businesses. Really working with an emphasis with working with Black women who want to win, who are thought leaders, who are change makers, who are trailblazers. And that is under J. McKee & Co. That's JMCKEEANDCO.com.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much for interviewing me.
And we close out on a beautiful, spiritual, peaceful moment. Affirmations being spoken by Tony Jones.
You know what's crazy is this conference, I know I started off emotional, but we gotta end soon, so I'm gonna keep it quick. But you know, everything we do is spiritual. The work that we do, the path that we're on, it's very connected to God. And so even this conference was that, like I told y'all, like the whole vision was, and even down to Tony performing. Like, I used to be in Charlotte and needing inspiration, would listen to her, and to have her at my conference is just like crazy. You know, speakers that I watch and consume to be a better person, they came to speak life into y'all. So it's just like all connected. I hope you all received as much as I received, and as much as I hope that you will receive today. And I hope that you leave feeling better than you came. That ultimately. So yeah, I want to say a few thank yous first. So of course, thank you to our lovely host, Ahaya. Yes, so she is from Charlotte. I'm from Charlotte, so we had to represent for us up, and it just made sense. She's amazingly talented, as y'all saw. I want to thank my mom. She's still back there, setting up. My brother, my family, just everybody for coming. I want to thank y'all for being here, for showing up, to introducing yourself to me. I wish we could have talked more, but DM me on Instagram. Let's talk more. Let's continue this conversation. And I wanted to thank Sierra, who is she's our community manager. And she is just amazing. She fosters a community. She does it out of love. And I'm just super excited to finally see her in person, to have everybody here. And I hope you all have a good, safe night. We're definitely gonna do this again somewhere else. Let us know what else you would like to see next time. LA? Okay. LA, yeah, for sure. Anywhere, yeah. Brooklyn, New York, yeah, we'll go back. Yes, we're gonna do it all. So yeah, definitely let us know y'all feedback from the conference today. And they're kicking us out this venue right now. So we gotta go, but thank you.
Well, y'all, I hate to see y'all go, but that was a wrap-up of the 2022 Black Girls in Media, the conference hosted in Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on all things social media at Summer Christiana, and summer's only one season, but stick with me where it's summer year-round. I'll see y'all for the next video.